It's your favorite Kinfolk Jay, man. I'm in this bitch, and you already know we bringing y'all another hot one, an exclusive one. Trap Sid over there, and we got my dog, bro. You introduce yourself, cause I can't even. They ain't gonna feel it from me. So tell everybody who you are, where you from, what the fuck you do, bro.
All right, man. Oh, let me get that right there. Man, it's Zay. Man, you can find me on Instagram at Zay_A1, coming out of Charlotte, showing y'all what it is to rap, man. You already know what it is.
Okay, Zay. What's up, y'all? You already know it's your girl Trap Sid. So my first question for you today is, what works do you have out for the people?
Right now, I got a single out called I Gotta that you can find on all streaming platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Spinrilla, all that shit. All that good shit. You can find it anywhere right now. I got something that's going to be coming out probably at the beginning of August, so stay on the lookout for that.
Okay. I see you got a little bleezy in your hand right there. So what would you say, what style of music would you say your music falls into? Do you feel like it's like more of a stoner vibe, or is it more of like a chill? Is it a turn up vibe? Like, what is it?
Honestly, it's like a little bit of all of it. It's just kind of like just a little wavy vibe. You mean every time? Listen, when I drop the shit, you gonna understand what I'm talking about. Like everything, yeah, definitely.
Okay. So what's your motivation for music?
Basically just positive vibes, just good energy. Whenever I try to step on the track, I'm always trying to go ahead and do the best. Whenever I'm collaborating with people, that's when I really feel like some of my best works come out, because it's just you feeding off a different energy. So just bringing energy to the room. That's what I do. You feel me?
So tell us a little bit about how you got your start into the music industry.
Actually, I was a server at Cheddar's, and one of my coworkers, he was like an engineer of sorts. So he tried to he heard me freestyling one day, and then he like invited me to the basement or whatever. But I didn't even go. It actually was my brother. It was my brother who ended up going before me. Then he told me to go. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna go. So then when I went, it was a nice little vibe. Everybody was in there smoking and shit, freestyling. I was like, all right, okay. So I just went from there. You feel me?
Okay, you can pass it to Kinfolk.
There you go, bro.
Man, my boy, so you know what I'm saying? I definitely feel what you were saying about the energies and everything like that. What is something that you think, or what is a feature that you say you bring to a track? If somebody asks you to come hop on it, what type of vibe do you think they're expecting from you?
If I get on the track with somebody, for one, it's definitely gonna have some bars to it. It's gonna be real vibey. Whatever the beat is, I can go ahead and gotta get into that mode or whatever it is, whether it's like a kind of slow beat where you talking about your problems, some shit, with some turn up shit, whatever it is, I kind of can just like fit into that like melodic pocket and figure out what I'm gonna do with it. You feel me?
I feel that. That's deep. So talking about yourself and like you know what I'm saying, your inspirations and everything like that, who are some people that you look up to or idolize coming up in the music industry?
Well, I'm actually originally from Jersey, so it's more northern rappers like Nas, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, people like that. Then, of course, once I moved down south and kind of got that little vibe going on too, so it's like I mixed it together. Yeah. To try to create my own style. You feel me?
I feel that. Do you feel like there's been a shift, or can you see how it kind of influenced you when you moved down south and you've been around more Southerners, like in Southern style music? Do you feel like that's kind of had an influence on you at all, coming from Jersey and where you from?
Oh, definitely. Because I mean, at the end of the day, you kind of got to stay moving with the times. And right now, the Southern style is kind of taking over. I mean, even up top now, they have more up tempo versus just them old school like kind of beatboxing type shit where you just coming with bar, but like that shit is for. That's for goddamn battle rappers now. Like that's all you. But everybody else is kind of picking up on it. You feel me?
Okay. But so you telling me right now, if you were sitting in the booth trying to catch just your natural element, you know what I'm saying, something that you could just flow your smoothest to, would it be like a northern beat, like a Jersey type beat, or would it be something from like down this way?
It could kind of go either way. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling when I'm trying to make the song, but for the most part, it would probably lean towards down here because I've been living down here longer. I moved down here when I was like 8, so
Yeah.
I mean, I went back and forth, but I've been down here, so you know what I mean.
I got you. I almost cut something on and just played a little instrumental and asked you to go hard for the people one time, but I ain't even gonna call you out, put you on ice like that, bro. It's already hard enough for black men out here, so I ain't even gonna put you on the spot like that. You know what I mean? But nah, man. Let me pass the mic to my dog Trap Sid, bro, because I know she ain't even really asked you the questions that we know she's known for asking, the real good questions. So you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and take off.
First of all, you don't have to be nervous for questions with me. First question that I have for you, I'm gonna do not really a speed round, but just like some questions that I've been writing down in my mind as you were talking. So my first question: what type of vibe can the people expect from the project that you're dropping soon?
It's definitely, I'm definitely gonna be popping my shit on there. So it's gonna be like wavy. It's gonna have a little vibe to it, but I'm still gonna be going hard at the same time. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any tracks for the ladies?
Not on this one, but they coming soon. I'd rather drop those as singles.
You ain't do it for the ladies.
Listen. I was just coming with some shit real quick. It's the summertime. I gotta do it for the summer. But I'm coming for the ladies. Best believe that.
That's fair. It's hot girl summer. I'll give you that one.
I got Meg Thee Stallion right now.
We got Megan Knees right now. We good. So speaking of the females and your female fans, how hard is it to do with female fans?
It's actually, I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, you deal with them like regular people. I mean, now don't take it too far. You know, keep it where it's at. But you know what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. So, how hard is it to deal or to juggle a relationship with the music industry, and being a musician, being an artist, and having to always be in the studio writing new music, working on new things? I know that can be challenging at times.
It definitely can be. It kind of just depends on the partner you got. It definitely depends on the partner you got, because I mean, if they want to live more of a conventional lifestyle, they not really gonna be with it when it's time for you to be at the club and you out there 2 a.m. and you coming home 3 a.m. Now they mad like, oh you on well you got all them bitches. Da, 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 da. You already know how that goes.
Okay. So, what's the craziest thing a female fan has ever said and or done to you?
Shit, this one.
You know, when you start the story off like this, good.
Shit, there's one. She nasty. I can't do that. She tried to lick my ass. Yeah. Okay, I had to heal her credit. You know, had to pop her in the forehead. Like, no, you gotta stop that shit. What are you doing? No, ma'am.
Not a pop in the forehead. Like she was a little kid. Get away, you little nat. Like, back up. How did you feel about winning Training Day?
Honestly, I wasn't surprised.
Okay, fair.
I felt like I wasn't surprised. I felt like yeah, that was Like,
Okay. So, speaking about Training Day, for those of you that don't know, we hold Training Day on Monday at Mooney's Lounge in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it is an avenue for artists to come, perform their new music, get crowd reaction. Some people come just to gain more stage presence and more confidence with themselves. And Zay here was our trainee of the night. So, being in the club, have you ever got caught up where you had maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 of the girls that you was talking to all in the club at the same time together? I know you have.
Honestly, I really don't even like going to clubs like that.
Really?
Yeah, I really don't like going to clubs like that. Unless I'm like going to perform or I'm going for like one of my people events or some shit like that. But I really don't like, I be like in the cut and kind of doing my own thing. Like I can be social, but I be doing my own thing.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so I'm gonna back up off you then. So seriously though, who are some of the artists that you have worked with in Charlotte so far?
I work with a little psych. I got something coming with Quail. I done work with Poppy Presto. I'm supposed to be meeting up with Isaiah this weekend. I'm trying to, so we're gonna see what's going on with that. But yeah, it's coming.
There's some dope artists there that you named. So would you ever do like a collaboration tape with like maybe like a Charlotte anthem, where you get on a track with a bunch of other Charlotte artists and just, you know, spit like maybe like 8 bars or something?
Yeah, if they're trying to come together and do it, yeah, definitely. Why not? You got to put it on for the city.
Yeah. I
Definitely.
mean, the group of people that you just named, I feel like that would be a good track right there.
Oh yeah,
It's a vibe.
definitely.
You got kind of like a little bit of everything, like
Yeah.
vibes, you turn up, you chill, you stoner.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we got. I'm at the. All right, like, what you want? 10%. She want 10% for that. Yeah. she said, I know. She want the royalties, man. Listen.
I want my money. Hot girl summer. So if you had the opportunity to organize your own tour, where you would be the headliner and you got to bring 3 other guests to perform, who would it be? And it could be like anybody. They could, you know, be in the game right now. They could be underground. They could be up and coming. They could, you know, you just only heard one song from this person and you know, oh yeah, I might have to have him on here. Who would they be?
Poppy Presto, Quanchi. That's a good one. I'm gonna go with Quail.
Oh, okay.
That's a hot. That's
That's a good ass lineup. Yeah.
That's a heavy hitting lineup.
Charlie, y'all might need to organize that. Somebody that's watching this, y'all need to organize that.
That's a heavy
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
How you gonna order that?
Yeah. Let's
Ooh.
see. How would you order that?
Ooh.
That would be tough.
Damn, that's good. That's a good question. I'll probably have Presto go first. Then I had Quail and Quanchi. Then I go.
Okay. I see the build up.
Yeah, you feel
I like
me?
it. I see it in my mind.
Yeah, you feel me? Just the way you just organize to keep the flow going up. Yeah, you feel
I
me?
like that. Look, I'm in my mind jigging to this. Like, I'm just taking everybody's song that I know for new. Yeah, that'd be lit. Okay.
That'd be swole.
Kinfolk Jay, do you have any more questions?
Man, I don't even know, bro. I'm just I'm trying to figure out, you know what I mean, on as far as on a personal note, how you feel about everything that's been going on lately. You know what I mean? And as I ain't even gonna pick a topic, I'm gonna just let you voice what's on your heart right now. You know what I'm saying? As a black man.
I mean, obviously the shit that's going on, that's nothing new to us in our community, but it's good that it's definitely like having more light shed on it, and it's a lot more people getting behind it. We definitely need to do some more reform. I mean, it's a lot that you could actually do. I ain't really gonna get into that right now because this ain't really the time for that. But I'm liking that, but definitely when November come and all of that shit, it's time to vote, bro. We gotta vote, bro.
I feel that.
You don't vote, bro, I can't fuck with you. Like, I don't want to hear shit, bro. Like, for real, like I'm dead ass. Like,
who you voting for?
You can't ask nobody that. Come on,
Man, hey, we black.
man, who I'm not voting for? Who you not voting for? Okay, who you not voting for?
Trump.
Oh, okay, all right. It's no enough said.
I mean, the other hopefuls ain't too hopeful, so.
I mean, shit.
But they better than.
Write somebody in though.
But you know how many people has to write that same person in order for them to win?
If people got smart, you could do that.
You need to be more aware. It's not even about really the presidential. It's not even really about the presidential race so much. It's more about like your representatives on a state level, like and on your city level.
Yeah.
That's who really matter, because that's who represents you. If you not, the president really don't have no power. It's the smaller groups that make up the power. The president is just a face. So you got to make sure you vote for your city and your state representatives.
Yes. Okay. I promise you, I'm a political science major, and I mean, when I was in school, a lot of people didn't know that basic information. I'm like, y'all might be in the wrong major. But anyways, so how are you feeling about, the whole COVID epidemic? Have you been staying safe? Have you been working more? Have you been writing more? Like, talk to us a little bit about your experience with it.
Man, this ain't never been a better time to tell people to give me 6 feet. I swear to God. Like, what? Nigga, gotta back up, nigga. Back up. Like, for real. But nah, I definitely been working a lot more as far as, like, putting together, like, songs and shit like that. So, The clip fully loaded, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
loaded.
once I'm telling you, I got the 100 clip. Right?
Ooh,
Got the 100 clip. I'm about to dump this bitch. Like,
Ooh, y'all better get this ducking.
I'm telling you.
Hey man, I'm telling you. Nah, really, I almost put that instrumental on, bro. It's really still bugging me because I just a verse at least 8. I know I could get 8.
Also, real shit, bro. I've been writing music for so long, and like putting songs together and like actually getting into that format that I don't even freestyle like that no more. I'm be a band. Like it's just like every time if I hear a beat and the shit go hard, I don't think about freestyling to the shit.
Yeah.
I start thinking about making a song. Like you feel me? Like how can I finesse this and everybody fucking with this? You feel me?
I feel it though.
Yeah, for sure.
Who is out of everybody that you done worked with around the city? Who is some top engineers that you feel like definitely don't get enough recognition?
Honestly, I don't like hopping from engineer to engineer because it get a lot trying to get your audio files, and if you got different people mastering it, so I stick with one person. But my boy James Blackman, yeah, he be on it for sure.
That's big.
You gotta definitely get with him for sure.
That's big.
That's the guy.
You say his name what?
James Blackman.
James.
Oh yeah, you gotta get with him for sure.
I feel that, bro. Man, what I was about to say, you said you just stick with the same, you know what I'm saying, one engineer. So talking about how you had your lineup and everything for who you go on tour with, who you had open up for you, your engineer. So you already got your set squad, but where would y'all go when y'all do go on tour? Or if y'all did go on tour, what's like 4 big stops that you'll go to?
We talking about regular life or we talking about Corona life?
No, we talking about the world is booming. Yeah.
The world is booming. Everything back, no Rona.
Business is booming.
Everywhere.
As usual.
Everywhere.
5 days a week.
Honestly, bro, I'd probably take that shit overseas, bro.
Of course.
That's more money, bro. You gotta be on it, bro. I mean,
Man,
bro, I'll probably go. You gotta go to places like Germany, bro, like Tokyo. Goddamn, for real, like places like that. Yeah, that's where the bag at.
So that's what I'm saying. Where you going, bro? How you going?
Man, listen, I'm going everywhere she just said, which is funny because that's dead ass. Everything she said, that's all the places I was about to name. Like dead ass, like for real. That's where I'm going with that shit. Then we can swing back on the way back. That's when you hit the States and get your back in. You feel me? And then go chill at the crib with your family.
Yeah. What's one thing that you feel like being in the music industry helped you learn about business as far as finances, hustling, work ethic, all that?
Nigga, ain't nobody making it being broke, bro. Like, you gotta have money to do this shit, bro. So you gotta be on top of your finances, whether you work a real job or you trapping or whatever. You gotta actually really be paying attention to your dollars and make sure you invest in them into your actual music, because that's how you gonna make your money. Like, this shit is a real business. This shit like 90% business. Like, the last thing really people really care about is like the music. As long like niggas don't even listen to the lyrics like that, bro. Like, as long as that shit a vibe, bro, nobody really cares what you're talking about. Like, that's the last thing people learn.
Yeah, really though.
But you gotta have your business right so you can get paid when niggas do learn them songs, because that mean they done put that bitch on repeat a couple times. You feel me? Gotta get that streaming bread.
Bro, I like how your knowledge work, bro. As far as this music shit, bro. It's not a lot of people get in the game and actually have their head on right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do it for a lot of the wrong reasons. But if you get into it and you know where you're trying to go with it, it could be beautiful. You know what I mean? And that's how you get a lot of the work that you done got from a lot of the people that you see today and a lot of the people that's out here coming up today. So you know what I'm saying? I definitely think that it's real big that you won the trainee of the night. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really hot, and I'm really hoping that a lot more people start tuning in to training day, bro. Because it's a lot of people that come out there with a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? Really so winning it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing light, bro. It's definitely something to be proud of. So, but what I want to ask you is, since I don't have nothing else, I don't know if Sia got anything else. I'm trying to figure out, because she mentioned some project that you was about to be dropping. So I'm trying to figure out, what's the info for that, where I can find it at. You know what I'm saying? Hook me up with some knowledge, bro.
I'm gonna be dropping that shit early August. It's gonna be called A Gift and a Curse. This shit gonna be on all platforms, so I'm gonna definitely let you know. I'm gonna start booming that shit when it's time. I'm about to have a single that's about to come out in mid-July, so yeah, I'm about to definitely start making a move with that. Just be on the lookout. It's coming.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
And tell everybody where they can find your information, social media, all that.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Zay_A1. Shit, I might make a Twitter. I don't even got a Twitter, bro. Really, all I got is like, word. Oh man, I gotta be creeping on there. I'm gonna have to make a fake account like KD. You feel me? I might have to be trolling out here. Oh man, nah, I'm chilling. I might make one though. But yeah, Zay_A1 on Instagram, man. That's where you can find all your info on me.
Okay, so I know Jay spoke a little bit earlier about the knowledge that you have. Do you have a mentor that like has helped you to learn these things and kind of walked you through it, or is this just all stuff that you learn by yourself, just doing research and putting in the time and the effort?
No, that's all me. I don't really have a mentor. Like, this is all stuff I just learned like along the way, like about how to really go ahead and whether it's watching videos on YouTube or looking up this, looking up that. Just you gotta get your business in order. At the end of the day, I gotta learn it for myself because it's my money.
Your investment too. So how do you feel about the whole signing to a label, staying independent? Like, what's your position on it?
I'm not signing to a label no time soon. By the time I even would consider it, it would be more so on a partnership level, more so than me like signing to you and like, nah, I'm gonna be able to dictate the terms of the contract. Like, I'm keeping all my masters, like all of that. Like, yeah, definitely.
You were real smart. Make more money that way too. All right, well, that's it for me. It's your girl Trap See It. I'm here with Kinfolk Jay. We have our very special guest, Zay. And we out, No Advisory fam. Peace.